Hello, everybody, and welcome into December 3rd already. It is Tuesday night. Ken Style Live with the Zoom Homies. The Zoom Homies with William, Dawson, Greg Guy, Sam, Rich, Darren, and Chris. Good to see everybody.
Ken.
Speaker bot is still working. That's amazing. I didn't think it was going to work tonight. I had some issues with it earlier today when I was messing around with it, so that's good. Maybe I fixed the issue that was going on. Who knows? Kind of a lazy day today. Didn't get up till nearly 1 o'clock after picking Mrs. K up. Roads were not too awfully bad this morning compared to last night, and this evening we were back to driving like the normal idiot people we are. Just driving way too fast. I was really impressed with people slowing down yesterday. Kind of neat. Tony Wallow was first in chat. Greg Guy was second. Okay, look out, Tony, going to get you one of these days. PH Ringer was third. The awkward moment.
Ski-Man21632 said hello, Greg Guy.
Ski Man says hello to Greg. I got to figure out a way to make that certain ones of those kick over to Zoom. I'm sure it can be done. PH Ringer, the awkward moment when you're running and your boobs are bouncing all over the place and you're a 55-year-old guy. I got that one. That one was funny. John Williams, Ken Stott, does Amazon have any homie powder?
Howdy, Mrs. K.
If they have, I haven't found it yet. Mrs. K is watching some British show that's an attempt at being a sci-fi horror show. And I say that as in, I stood there and watched about 5 minutes and I thought, man, I can write a better movie than this. Ellie Mae Beverly. Yeah, the Beverly Hillbillies, boy. They were a little ahead of their time. I did visit Mom. I'll bring everybody up to date on that after the stream is over on the after stream Zoom Homies. I will leave at about 5 minutes till 11. Go watch my first FBI, which is the regular FBI. And then I'll be back from 11 or 12 until about 1. Where I will go watch FBI Most Wanted. I just can't get into that FBI International. I don't know what it is. Really can't. This was Douglas who played her.
That was Donna Douglas.
Yeah, Donna. Yeah. Oh, cool. Sam is adding lights. I like that.
Douglas? You mean Doug? Doug Beck? Douglas?
No, let's not give Doug any fodder for tomorrow's show. No, Donna Douglas. And Eddie, our buddy Upson, played the father.
Yeah.
Jed. And then Irene, don't tell me, Irene
Dunn.
Yeah, thank you for not telling me, played Granny. And Jethro was played by Max Baer, I believe.
Yeah.
Wow, I can remember weird things like that. Watch, that'll be my final Jeopardy question, and I'll forget it. I watched Jeopardy the other night. I wasn't
John
impressed.
Williams said just watched FBI International, and it was pretty good.
I've tried, John. I really have sat down and forced myself to try. Oh, yeah. That reminds me. I got to write a note. I've got to change the turkey to, why do I have buffering? Do I have lost frames? I do not have any drop frames. However, the Google no longer is live. It was buffering. Mike Wojcik's in chat. Hello, Mike. Good to see Mike. Ran into a little problem tonight. Yeah, Rich, go ahead.
Brave was buffering too. But on my end,
Brave was? Okay.
I had to hit the right button again.
I went and checked to see if I had any drop frames. I do not. So I'm not sure what was going on there. Okay, I got my note written. I meant to do that the other day and I forgot to do it. I will change that either tonight or tomorrow. Mrs. K's got to work tomorrow night, so I will have plenty of time.
John
to get
Williams
some
said,
things
"Where
done.
is Alex?"
I don't know. Where's Alex? Probably his normal 20 to 18 to 20. He's going to be late. I have no idea.
The technician from Phoenix was talking about
Go ahead.
The browser's running out of memory. And it's crashing. It's showing a screen like kind of like page can't be displayed, but it's it says out of memory, error code out of memory or something.
Yeah.
And, he said everybody was having problems with it, but I wasn't having a problem until he said it.
Huh.
I
Well,
feel like you, but it happened twice during his stream.
yeah, I'm sure you can't trigger it though, Chris. I mean, it might just be a coincidence, but I'm pretty sure there's no way you can actually trigger that. At least I can't think of anything. But then again, I don't have 35 plus years of experience, so I don't know. I do not know. I was going to say something and I forgot what it was. It'll come back to me maybe. I did get the lights drug outside. I did
John
send it to the
Williams said
homies.
subscribe.
Got a lot of work to do on it yet. I did that this afternoon in 25-degree weather. Tomorrow we're supposed to get over to 35 and the next day 41, but chance of rain, so I'll be up doing that. Got to get a hold of Ticketmaster in the morning. I tried to access my tickets for the concert that's going to come up on the 19th and couldn't get into them, so I got to figure out what's going on with that. I'll deal with that tomorrow. I still really want them to send me the tickets to my email because I can access my email from anywhere. Mike Wojak is being asked if there's any snow in Hamilton. God, a little bit of snow we had yesterday really messed things up. Couldn't believe it. So if you're watching live, I would like to know if and when you get an ad and if it's skippable or not. I heard something today that YouTube is doing away with skippable ads, and I have no idea. We had 2 flurries. It's about what we had, but it really messed up the roads. And I watched a guy that I follow that did a live stream, but he said monetization is turned off. There you go. Whoever asked the question, and it is only 8 minutes late. I guess I'll have to adjust the clocks. I did work on the clocks today a little bit, trying to get them to move a little bit more better. I did add a clock with seconds in it, and I was trying to get it to click to the seconds, but I was having difficulties doing that. And then I just simply ran out of time. So it was time to go visit Mom. And I just let that project sit where it's at. Matter of fact, DaVinci is open right now, and as far as I know, it's still sitting on that project. So I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure out a way to get it to move one click at a time and not be all messed up. And I'm having trouble with the pivot point. That's the problem. I can move the hands. That's easy. The problem is when I move the hands, the pivot point moves, and I can't figure out how to lock the pivot point. So therefore, when the hand moves, the pivot point moves. So instead of, you get the point. Hello, Mr. Well, we'll call you 9 minutes late since you finally came back into the picture. No ads for me using uBlock. That's fine. I've got uBlock Origin on my Google. I actually put uBlock Origin on the DaVinci machine on the Google Chrome because I got tired of when I go to these sites to get things, I get all these ads on it as well. So I have no problem with that whatsoever.
I heard it's been probably a week ago now, or probably a little more, that Google Chrome is actually doing away with the uBlock. You won't be able to get the uBlock Origin on the Chrome store or whatever. So make sure you get it while it's still on there and not delete it.
Yeah, I hadn't heard that. I got mine like yesterday, the day before on the DaVinci machine. It was no problem. It went through with no issues whatsoever. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, Ghetto sent me a thing about Microsoft doing away with being able to do certain repairs on your computer. And I kind of skimmed through it, and then I kind of didn't watch the rest of it. So
I did something today I've never had the opportunity to do before. We went to Walmart with my grandma today. We went to Walmart here in town, and we parked. We went in. I came out before my mom and My grandma did, and there was a white SUV parked on the lines directly in front of our door where the ramp comes out. And when I went around the corner to get on the lines, I saw the woman. She was just about to get out of the car and go in. So thankfully she was still there and hadn't already went in. I was able to ask her to move. And get, and she did. And I was able to get in because had I been out there 5 seconds later or a minute later, my mom would have had to back up into the road and let me out and block the traffic. But I was already blocking the traffic, waiting on this woman to back out. Anyway, so I was probably pissing some people off today.
Oh, Sean,
Hello.
is that a cast?
Yep.
All the way to your shoulder?
Yep.
Holy cow. What did you end up breaking?
Just a tiny little bone in my elbow that I'll have to have surgery to have it screwed back in.
Wow. Is that the only bad injury you got was your elbow? Uh-oh,
I got
here
a
we
little-
go. Oh, that's just a scratch. Come on, please.
Yeah, I got scratches on both elbows, and my glasses have scratches on them, and yeah, but yeah.
Well, I mean, I hate to see you
Don't
broke
get
your
wrong.
elbow.
Yeah, the only thing wrong with my bike is just the pedals. So I got to get new pedals. And I'm going to take it back to the bike store and have them put the speed regulator back on because I did the trick to take it off, and yeah, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Oh, so are you admitting that this is possibly your fault that you had an accident?
No, I wasn't even going.
No, that's the wrong answer. The answer is I can neither confirm nor deny.
Oh,
No. Okay. Well, really, it's good to see you, and I apologize. I was already in bed when you sent the message last night, so.
I went on Zoom. Nobody was here. I was surprised William wasn't here. I was surprised Darren wasn't here. Nobody was here. I was the only one in the window.
Yeah, it's the holiday season. We tend to slow down a little bit, and we're getting old and gray in our old age and forgetful. And what were we talking about?
I have you know I'm 39.
Couple times
Now
over.
Now I use the mouse with my left hand, so it's like I'm
Ooh.
learning how to use it with my left hand because I'm right-handed. So, yeah,
I-
and I have to put bottles between my legs to open them because I can't use my right hand to open bottles. So that's why you saw me just put that bottle between my legs to open it to pour the Diet Coke because I can't.
Yeah, but it could have been way worse. I mean, seriously, I hate to hear that you got to have surgery, but it could have been worse.
Oh, it's a good thing I was wearing my helmet too because I landed on my head.
Yeah, that's why they make the helmets.
I landed on my head. Luckily, the helmet stopped my head from hitting. I mean, it scratched the lenses on my glasses, but the helmet stopped me.
Yeah.
They gave me a big shot when I was laying on the ground. They gave me a big shot of fentanyl, and about 10 minutes later, we weren't even at the hospital, and it wore off already. And then the doctor. It took forever for these people to see me.
Yeah, it's a hospital.
But it's a good thing I went by ambulance because the lady that called the ambulance was like, well, if your mom takes you, you'll be sitting in that waiting room forever. But if you go by ambulance and they see that your elbow's messed up, they're more than likely gonna just put you in a room, and that's what they did. They put me in a room as soon as I got there. But it took about 2 hours just to get a shot of morphine. doctor was like, "Hey, have you ever had a shot of morphine?" No, I don't think so. And once he did it in my IV, my whole body felt warm, and I'm like, "Oh yeah. I've never had a shot of morphine before. I've never had that happen." No. But
Yeah, I'm glad you're all right. All right, we're at
Yeah,
16 minutes past the hour. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. If you want to join us on the Zoom panel, the address is on the screen. Shoot an email. I'll get you the credentials. We will get you up on here. I do think there is going to be someone joining us maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow night. Not 100% sure. I have to scroll through. Oh, Rick Lakes is there. Hello, Rick. Didn't see you sneak in. You snuck in right after Mike, it looks like. I don't see anybody else that I missed, so thank you all on YouTube for being here. Doug
존
does have a
윌리엄즈
show.
said goodbye Ken.
Thank you, John. Doug does have a show scheduled for tomorrow at noon, my time. You guys can figure it out from there. Let me go find the magic button here. It's called